Alright, welcome back. So, in the previous part, we did the Forest of Hope. We got 4 parts from there. Now we are going to head to the Forest Navel on day 4. Alright. Let's go and grab maybe about 35 of you. Let's get you started down here. Again, I really wish there was just an auto fire button. And let's grab maybe about 30 of you. And we'll go ahead and start getting this taken care of. Let's head back. So, red Pikmin are doing quick work. You are going to be annoying. But first, we found a blue onion. Got our 1 blue seed. Come on. Sprout quickly, please. Hey. And this is to demonstrate that the blue ones can survive in water. So I'm pretty sure this one has a mouth. It is Pikmin of yet another color. Near this one's cheeks, it is what appears to be a set of gills. This trait suggests to me that the blue type of Pikmin can enter the water without any trouble whatsoever. There's only one way to find out. I will use A to hold one and press R to swap it out and issue it my commands. Alright, so, yeah. This is probably the part that makes the blue ones one of the most important of the Pikmin. Okay. They are still doing that. They should be done soon. Oh, nice. Just automatically goes and gets the other one. That's handy. So we do need to focus on getting as many of the blue Pikmin as possible. Because, yeah, as I stated, the blue ones are probably the most important of the 3. At least early on. Once you have, like, enough of them, they're fine. But so many of these parts are hidden behind water that, yeah, you kind of need a large army of these guys in order to really deal with the puzzles. Oops, oh, shoot. Oh well. He will be missed. Okay. Now that we have our army of blue Pikmin, let's go ahead. Let me just do that so we can grab this guy. Early on, blue Pikmin, so important. I don't want to lose them. Alright, let's look for that. Yeah, you. So this guy is kind of annoying to hit because he freaking moves everywhere. He does not stop. There we go. I swear, I don't know how I miss him so often. Of course he's gonna walk near the... Come here. So, in particular, I want to get this guy because he has a part that we need. Jerks. So these are flying bugs. Really, the only way to defeat them is by hitting them while they're in the middle of the air. Because they do regain health while they're in the middle of the air. Come back. No. The red ones will be fine against these things. Alright. Let's focus on trying to get blues built up here. I really hope, yeah. I was gonna say, one of you is not like the other. Focus on trying to get rid of these things. Blue ones, no, come back. It will get rid of their flowers. They get if they get blown away. So maybe best not to send all of your flowers, but it's fine. So as that one is doing his job, I'm going to go ahead and grab our blue Pikmin. Because they need the food more, I personally feel. Also need to be mindful that there are some yellow Pikmin lowering a bridge over there. So, yeah, as you can probably guess, this is kind of the reason why I think yellow Pikmin are the weakest in the original. It's not to say that they're bad and they don't have uses, but they are kind of outclassed by... Would you stop? When the blue onion is... Guys! For fuck's sake. This is the annoying thing with this game, is that the Pikmin are not always the brightest. That's why we are only bringing the red ones over here, because there's multiple of these guys nearby. And it is very easy to accidentally summon the Wrath. Yeah. No, don't. Go away. Jerk. You're supposed to be in the water. Hey, hey. There you go. Come on. Oh my lord, I hate when they reorganize while I'm throwing them. I don't think we can really fight that one right now. Okay. Yeah, today has not been the most productive as far as collecting items or collecting pieces. But that's okay, because as long as we get... Oh, what the... Oh, how did you guys defeat this guy? Thank goodness, my space float. This float is an absolute necessity for any pilot who lacks skill at swimming in space. So, interesting, okay. I mean, I'll take it. So that enemy that I was trying to fight earlier, that kept running away while I was trying to fight them, that's where this piece comes from. I'm thoroughly confused how this happened, but I am not going to complain. Oh, shoot. Leave him alone, you jerk. Guess we need to go and take out that that one. Okay, so overall, I would say this was a fairly productive day. Super swell if we could get this, though. I don't know how many we're gonna need for that. Nice. That's actually really, really great. Not having to worry about getting the space float. I'm genuinely curious how that happened. An excellent swimmer like me has no need for something like this, but my motto is always be prepared. Really, it's just for emergencies. I have now recovered 6 of 30. I'm not going to complain, obviously. Okay, these guys are doing their thing. I found the automatic gear. This thing chugs right along at its own pace. Makes piloting much easier, giving me time to concentrate on the finer points of space travel. Alright. Let's grab these guys. It's like, come on. I know I can pick you up. The question is going to be, can we get that taken? Get that up there before we run out of time? I really wish the walls were down. Let's go ahead and throw some of these guys away so they don't get in our way while we're trying to do stuff. Alright, let's go ahead, separate these guys out. Go ahead and put the blues away, making good progress with them. Yeah, it would be really nice if we could get the I feel like we don't have enough time to do that. So those are really the only bomb rocks over in this area. And it'd be really nice to make some progress since bomb rocks do respawn between days. Okay. That's taken care of. Woo! Good job, Pikmin. Yeah! Automatic gear. It has thin cracks running through it. I tried to fill them with dirt. I hope it will be alright. I have now recovered 730 parts. Okay, beautiful. We do have all the Pikmin on hand. Let's just go ahead and put them away so they're not getting in the way at all. So, alright, cool. So I am going to go ahead and just go to sunset since we're kind of at a point where we don't need to do anything else. It's a good thing they know how to get home. Actually, that ended up being a way more productive day than I thought it was going to be. I thought we were going to spend most of that time just trying to get the blue Pikmin to a point that they could be useful. 4 days since impact. Deep in the cave I discovered in the forest, I encountered blue Pikmin. These blue fellows have something resembling gills on their cheeks, and they appear to be amphibious, surviving both in water and on land. The wonders of nature never cease to stun me, even in this alien land. Alright. Save. Okie doke. We are definitely heading... Do we... Yeah, we do want to head back here. We went through all the work of taking out those enemies. I don't want to risk enemies respawning while we are gone. The enemies here are much more annoying than the ones in the Forest of Hope. Like the common guys, at least. Let's go ahead and take 10 of these guys. Alright. You guys can go ahead. Come on, buddy. It's not that difficult. Alright. Actually, I probably don't even need to have them raise the stick. Alright. I probably should have brought down the blues while I was here. It's fine, but... Let's go ahead and do that while I'm thinking about it. So, let's grab... I don't know, 30 of them? 40? 40 is fine. You kind of want to... Nope, never mind. I was going to say, I kind of want to pick up some of the pellets that are over here, but they seem to be not there. Okay, we only need 15, that's handy. Might as well throw a couple more at this to help speed it up. Okay, that's the max we can do, apparently. I found my #1 Ionium jet. Unfortunately, this puts out a slightly odoriferous exhaust, but it does propel me to escape velocity in an instant. The stench is a small price to pay for such performance. I was kind of hoping this wouldn't take nearly as long. So that's just a little jet stream that can propel Olimar up. Especially if the Pikmin are being idiots, like that one back there. Or those ones. Thankfully, it does not stop the ones that are carrying stuff. Come on. Come on, Dopey. Sick. Slow start, I know. You guys are good. I'm gonna take you up here and then go and grab the yellow ones. Yellow ones are... This is the reason why I don't like this particular map, because getting bomb rocks is such a pain, and they have so many of these stone walls everywhere. If this is damaged, I'll be in dire straits. I will have to run a system check as soon as I can. Okay, cool. I am going to not do that. I'm going to try and avoid enemies here, because I really want to break down this wall. This particular wall leads to a boss fight. And it's going to take a little bit of time to, and quite a number of bomb rocks to take care of. So doing this early is going to help. Again, this is the reason why it's kind of a pain. Oh no, we need to avoid that guy until we take him out. Can I get up through here? I can. Idiot is... This is the one thing I really dislike about the sap. Is it distracts the Pikmin so much. Alright, let's put the yellows away for right now and just focus on reds and blues. We'll come... Obviously, we'll still be using yellows, but they are not quite as important right now due to the fact that this is a mostly fire and water map. Alright. Okay, get me up here. I did not want the blue ones to get in the middle of that, but come back, come back. It's okay. It's okay, guys. Don't worry. The bad man can't hurt you anymore. Fire doesn't immediately kill non-red Pikmin, but that does do some damage. So the key with these things is to try and keep them from hopping around. And try and time your throws so that you're only throwing when it would land on him. Because otherwise you're going to constantly lose a couple Pikmin as they end up underneath him. Alright, cool. Let's grab you first. Okay, that was midday. Alright. Let's grab just the reds. We got one more of these guys over here we need to go and take care of. It's kind of an awkward spot. Don't stand right in... No! My Pikmin, you jerk. Come on, come on! Alright, go ahead and... start breaking down this wall, because it's going to be important. Alright. My recommendation for how to handle a new area is to focus on one part at a time. Don't try and do everything at once. It is important to remember that enemies do respawn after a bit. It would be to your benefit to do one area before moving on to the next. That way, enemies aren't constantly getting in your way again. Alright. Didn't want to do that, but thanks, game. Alright, we are up to 300, which kind of tells me that we're roughly even. It's a little hard to tell since not everyone is inside. Alright. Grab all of our blue ones. We're gonna unfortunately have to take care of these guys because they're gonna get in the way. Come here. Nope. Don't attack my Pikmin. It's quite rude. You might occasionally lose one from him landing on him. And yeah, unfortunately... it does happen. There we go. Alright, let's focus on taking this guy out. Yeah, I sure do love when the Pikmin just stays in place and allows themselves to get smushed. Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead, grab this. Parts will stay where they were last left. Or, what I mean is, guys, If you move apart, it will stay where it ended up. So it won't return back over here, thankfully. That would be awful. Okay, let's make sure we grab these guys. Yeah, because they're all done over here. Any pellets or monsters that are, or creatures that are left will not. They will be consumed in the night. So if you don't think you can get something, get a creature or pellet to the onions, then don't worry about it. Because otherwise, you're just kind of wasting your time. So there are some over here for some reason. Okay, they're heading back. That's fine. Shoot. Did not want to be on this side. Where are you guys? We are missing some. No, they're still heading back in. That's fine. Oops. Should be able to get this thing up. So there are two over there. Unfortunately, I'm not going to run back and grab them at this point. I just want to make sure that we get this guy as far as possible. So unfortunately, you're going to see what happens if you accidentally leave one behind. It's honestly kind of sad. I feel bad about it, but, like, there's not much I can do if they didn't stay with me. Yep. Poor little guy. Splosh. 5 days since impact, the Pikmin that I did not bring back to the onion all vanished overnight. It may well be that they have fallen prey to the planet's nocturnal creatures, an ugly thought. Perhaps that is why they follow me into the atmosphere. I am starting to grasp the cycles of life on this planet. So, all right. I think that's where we're going to put it in a cut. So, 22 parts remaining, 25 days remaining. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.